Good day everyone, my name is Channeline T. Flores, and for today's video, I will present to you the Caselet number 6 and number 20. Caselet number 6. Rise and Fall of a Business Leader. Explore the career trajectory of a successful female business leader considering factors like gender bias, leadership styles, and the impact of organizational culture. To solve this case, the first step that we are going to do is to define the major and minor problems. Major problems. First, not enough women in charge. There aren't many women in top jobs, especially the most important ones. Second, unequal pay. Even when women have the same experience and skills as men, they often get paid less. Third, hidden barriers. It's like there are invisible walls stopping women from getting promoted, while men seem to get ahead more easily. Next, we have the minor problems. First, boys club feeling. In some jobs, like consulting, it's mostly men and they stick together, making it hard for women to make connections and get ahead. Second, pressure to be like men. Women might feel pushed to act like men in leadership roles, even if it doesn't come naturally to them. Third, not enough help. Women don't always get the advice and support from experienced leaders that they need to succeed in their careers. Analyzing the situation. The life of a successful woman in business is like a complicated story with both good and bad parts. Even though she's really talented, determined, and a great leader, she probably faced these challenges. First, early success, then trouble. She might have been amazing at her job at first, but as she get higher up, she might have run into hidden biases that slowed her down. Second, having to prove herself. She might have to work extra hard to show people she was good enough, because some people doubted her because she's a woman. Third, different leadership style. Her way of leading, which might be more about working together, listening to others, and caring about people, might not have been seen as good enough in companies that are more strict and bossy. Fourth, not enough help. She might not have had the support from experienced leaders to help her understand how companies work and get the best opportunities. Alternative courses of action. Organizations can adopt different strategies to support female leadership and create a more inclusive environment. First, making companies more diverse and inclusive. Advantages. It's good for companies to have people from different backgrounds because it means they have a better mix of people, can find the best employees, and get more creative ideas. Disadvantages. It takes a lot of effort to change a company to be more diverse, and some people might not have liked it. It also takes time to do it right. Feasibility. Companies can do it if they really want to, and if they're willing to train people and give them new opportunities. Second, helping women through mentorship. Advantages. When companies help women get advice and support from other people in the company, it gives them a chance to learn and get better opportunities. Disadvantages. It takes work to make this happen, and it won't be successful if it's not done in a smart way. It also takes time. Feasibility. Companies can do this if they want to help their employees grow and create a supportive work environment. Third, flexible work schedules. Advantages: giving women the option to work different hours or from home helps them balance their work and family life, reduces stress, and makes them want to stay with the company. Disadvantages: it might be hard to change how work is done, and it might not work in all kinds of jobs. Not everyone might be able to work flexibly. Feasibility: companies can do this if they're willing to be flexible and change how they do things to make sure their employees are happy. Recommended course of action. The most effective course of action is a multi-pronged approach that combines elements of all three alternatives. This involves: first, make everyone feel welcome. Change the company rules and how things are done to make sure everyone feels included, no matter their background. Second, help women grow. Set up programs where experienced people can help women learn and get better at their jobs. Third, give people flexibility. Let people work different hours or from home so they can manage their work and family life. Implementation and evaluation. To really make a difference, companies need to make a long-term commitment. First, check things out. Take a close look how the company works now and find ways to improve things. Second, train people. Teach people how unconscious bias even realize we're treating people unfairly, how to lead in a way that includes everyone, and how to be good mentors. Update the rules. Make sure the company rules are fair and support diversity. Keep track and see what works. Measure how well things are going with diversity and inclusion, and see if the programs are working. The rise and fall of a female business leader is a reminder of the systemic challenges that women face in corporate environments. While individual talent and hard work are essential, organizations must actively address gender bias, foster inclusive cultures, and provide support for women's career development. By taking concrete steps to create a more equitable and supportive workplace, organizations can unlock the full potential of their female talent and build a more diverse and successful future. Caselet number 20. The impact of technology on organizations. The rise of artificial intelligence and automation is transforming the workplace. Analyze the potential impact of technology on organizational structure, job roles, and employee skills. To solve this case, the first step that we are going to do is to define the major and minor problems. Major problems. First, jobs going away. Robots are doing jobs that people used to do, so some people might lose their jobs. Second, not enough skilled people. Companies need people who know how to work with AI, but many people don't have those skills. Third, fairness issues. Using AI to make decisions raises questions about whether it's fair and could be used unfairly. Next, we have the minor problems. First, expensive. Buying AI and robots, training people, and updating the company's systems cost a lot of money. Second, people don't want change. Employees might be afraid of losing their jobs or not knowing how to work with new technology. Third, keeping data safe. Companies need to be careful with the information they use with AI so it's not stolen or misused. Analyzing the situation, AI and robots are changing different industries in different ways. Here are a few examples. First, factories. AI is helping make things faster, more efficiently, and better quality. Second, stores. AI is making shopping more fun for customers, doing jobs automatically, and making sure products get to stores smoothly. Third, hospitals. AI is helping doctors diagnose illnesses, plan treatments, and find new medicines. It's also helping because there aren't enough doctors. But it's not all easy. Companies need to think about the ethical side of using AI, make sure their employees are happy with the changes, and make sure they're using AI in a responsible way. Alternative courses of action. Organizations can adopt different strategies to manage the impact of AI and automation. First, robots and new skills. Advantages. Using robots can make things faster, cheaper, and create new jobs. Disadvantages. Some people might lose their jobs and employees might not like the changes. It also costs a lot of trained people for the new jobs. Feasibility. Companies with a lot of money and that care about training their workers can do this. Second, humans and robots working together. Advantages. Fewer jobs are lost. People and robots work together and AI is used in a fairer way. Disadvantages. Robots might not be used as much, which could make things slower. It might also require changing the whole company's culture. Feasibility. Companies that care about their employees are willing to train them about AI and believe in doing things the right way can do this. Third, hiring experts. Advantages. Companies can get help from experts who know AI, which can save money and let them focus on what they do best. Disadvantages. They have to rely on other companies, might lose control over their data, and it can be hard to manage partnerships. Feasibility. Companies that don't have a lot of resources or want to use AI quickly can do this. Recommended courses of action. The best way for companies to deal with AI and robots is to combine a bit of each approach. First, smart automation. Use robots for specific jobs that they can do well, but keep people in charge to make sure things are done right. Second, training for the future. Teach employees new skills so they can work with AI and robots. Third, using AI fairly. Set rules and policies to make sure AI is used in a responsible and ethical way. Implementation and evaluation. To make this plan work, companies should follow these steps. First, take stock. Look carefully at how the company works now to see what jobs could be done by robots and what skills employees need to learn. Second, test it out. Try using AI and robots for a small task to see if it works well. Get feedback from employees and make any needed changes. Third, train everyone. Give employees specific training to learn how to work with AI and robots. Keep checking, see how well AI and robots are working for the company. Employees are happy and if AI is being used fairly. Robots and AI are changing how we work faster than ever before. Companies need to use these new technologies to their advantage, but also be careful about the problems they cause. By finding a balance between using robots, training employees, and using AI fairly, companies can create a future where people and robots work together to make things better, more creative, and improve the world for everyone.